Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who are just joining me, welcome. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious, beautiful honey garlic cauliflower. Now, if you've never made it, this is very easy and simple, and your taste buds will thank you. All right, guys, let's try it out. I have some cauliflower here in a bowl, and I have them sitting in some hot water, and I'm going to leave them there for 15 minutes until they get some kind of a softness, a dente feel to it, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of the recipe. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I've already drained the water out of the cauliflower and patted it dry with some paper towels. And I have the rest of the ingredients that you're going to be needing to complete this recipe. So I have some measuring utensils right here, and I have some flour right here. I'm not going to be using white flour, so this is oat flour, and you can use white flour if you choose. So I just want to keep the whole recipe healthy. Then I'm going to be using this corn flour. Then I have some paprika right here, red crushed pepper. I have some sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, some black pepper. I got some wildflower honey. This is some local honey from Georgia that I got. And this is some garlic. So let me tell you what happened with this garlic situation. So I have 5 cloves of garlic in here. So yesterday I told my son to shell 5 bulbs of garlic. I came back home to 5 cloves of garlic. I mean, these kids. But anyway, guys, so that's what you're going to be needing to complete this recipe, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is season the cauliflower. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of seasonings. I'm just going to do a little bit of sea salt, onion, and some garlic powder and black pepper. Okay, because you want the showstopper to be the honey and the garlic and the red crushed pepper. That's the flavors that you're really gonna want to taste. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I'm back, and with the magic of video, I've already seasoned my cauliflower. So all you gotta do now is just mix it up really nicely. Try to let everything, all the seasoning, coat all the cauliflower, because you want it to be really flavorful. And when it comes to vegan food, you know what I mean, you can really manipulate the taste, because they really don't have any taste. It's about the water content. A lot of these clean foods, plant food, not plant-based, but real plants food, is really about the water content. That's when you know you got good food, because you need good water in your body. You know what I mean? Water that has trace minerals and things like that. So, all right, you see, once you keep just stirring it around, it'll coat all your cauliflower evenly, and you'll get flavor all throughout the cauliflower, right? So again, the ingredients that I use to season the cauliflower is the black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, some sea salt, and the paprika, right? I'm using Spanish paprika. I like to use smoked paprika, but I don't have any right now, so that's what I'm using. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and make the batter to dip the cauliflower before we fry. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, so through the magic of television, I already have my ingredients in a bowl ready to go. So this is the same bowl that I did the cauliflower in earlier. That's why you see it's looking like that. I just kind of rested aside, so because I want to do everything in one bowl. So what's in this bowl? So I got the oat flour, I got the corn flour, I got some paprika in there, I got some salt, I got onion powder, and I went on ahead and put a little bit more garlic powder, because garlic could never do any harm, and then a little bit of black pepper, right? So what I did was double up on the ingredients according to how much cauliflower I would have been using. So I have over 2 cups, so I doubled up on the ingredients for mine. But normally if you're going to do 2 cups, this is what you would need right here. So it's a 1/4 cup of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of corn flour, some salt to your liking, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Then you want to mix it all together, and then to get that batter you're going to be adding the water. Now when you add the water in, you're going to be doing it little by little, right? And then you're going to stir. So you're going to just do that, and then you're going to give it a stir, and when you feel it soaked up the water, you add a little bit more water. And go on and give that a stir. Now you want the batter to be like pancake batter pretty much. You know what pancake batter looks like. You don't want it too thick, because then you're gonna have that thick crust on the cauliflower, but you want it to be able to still stay on, coat the cauliflower, right? So you keep adding until you get that texture, right? I'll be back. All right, y'all, so this is what we're going for. This is the level of thickness that I was going for, that you should be trying to achieve. You want it to be able to stick. It's not too runny. It's perfect to me. But you can be the judge of that. So now you're gonna come in with your cauliflower. Let's go ahead and dump that in. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it all in, and just take my time like I did with the seasoning, and just spin it around. Make sure you get everything nice and coated. Just take your time and do that for a few minutes until you feel like it's coated enough for you. And then we're gonna get to frying. All right. Oh, but that's right, we gotta make our honey garlic sauce, so we'll be doing that too. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit. All right, y'all, so this is what it looks like when it's fully coated. As you can see, it's all up and through that cauliflower. That's gonna be nice. Yeah. All right, guys, time to fry. Okay, so as you can see, I already got the frying pan on the stove with some oil in it already. I think I might need to add some more oil. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'll be using grapeseed oil. So use whatever oil you choose. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to it, because you wanna be able to deep fry the cauliflower. You don't want it to come out soggy. I mean, after doing all that, and then to get a soggy cauliflower would be very disappointing. So make sure you have enough oil in it, right? And just think about it. You're just frying cauliflower, so the oil that's left over after frying, you strain it and you put it in a mason jar, and you still have some oil. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat up on that, because you want a hot fire. If you're gonna be frying, you want the heat to be hot. You want the oil to be hot, all right? And now we're gonna come in with the cauliflower. All right, y'all, so the oil is crawling, as you can see, so I think it's nice and hot now. So we're gonna go ahead and add some cauliflower to the oil. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. I never like frying stuff. I'm always afraid I'm gonna get burnt. Okay, so far so good. Nice. So you see how none of it is dripping and going all over the oil? Maybe just a little bit, but if you can tell, not really. So that was a really good batter. All right. Let's add some more. All right, guys, so we're almost there. So I got rid of all the oil out of the pan. I'm using the same pan. I didn't even wash it. I just added a little butter because we're gonna make that honey garlic sauce. So, like I said, I have a little bit of butter in here, and this is the butter I'm using. This is the oat milk butter by Miyokos, and this butter is really expensive and hardly ever goes on sale, but I get it at Sprouts, and Kroger do have it. So, if you want to check it out, go ahead and do that. So, I added a little butter to the pan, like I said, and the next ingredient I'm gonna be adding in is the garlic, because we want the garlic to get all in the butter and all in the sauce. So we wanted to extract all its good flavors and everything. So I'm gonna be adding about 4 medium-sized garlic. I love garlic. It's up to you, you know, just add how much ever you think that you might like. If you like a lot of garlic, put a lot of garlic. If you don't like a lot, put it again according to what you like. So let's go ahead and add the garlic. All right, so I've added the garlic to the butter, and then I'm just gonna give it a little stir. Okay, so next I'm gonna add a little bit of that red dry pepper. Okay, not too much, just a little and I'm gonna mix that in with everything so it can release some of that heat. Not too much because you'll find yourself choking on it, but just enough, right? Okay, so now we're gonna come in with the honey. That's about 3 tablespoons. And I want to go ahead and mix it in. I mean, this doesn't even have to be too long. This is just you warming it up. So you can just go ahead and add the cauliflower. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, and as you can see, guys, the breading didn't come off of it. Everything is still holding to the cauliflower. So all you got to do is, again, take your time, mix it around, get everything nice and coated. Yeah. And here you go, honey garlic cauliflower. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit less. My son came in here and I let him taste it, and it shrunk. I had some, he had some, I had some, he had some. But anyway, this is what it looks like, guys. I went ahead and dressed it with a little bit of sesame seed, but if you want, you can cut up some scallions and just add it to it. But it came out so delicious. There's not a lot of sauce on it, but there's a lot of sauce in it. And that garlic flavor is bumping. All right, you guys, so this is where we're at. Don't forget to like and subscribe. When you try it out, let me know how it came out. All right, bye.